Hello, my name is Kearsy Cormier. I'm hearing, and I've written a paper with my co-authors, Sandra Smith, who is deaf, and Zed Sevcikova, who is hearing. The three of us do research on BSL linguistics, language development in deaf children, and psycholinguistics, which means how the brain processes language. This paper is about constructed action. We abbreviate that to CA. The reason we decided to do this research is because there's a lot of confusion around what CA actually is. And that's a problem, because some of the research is saying that CA is easy to learn and it's easy to produce. Other researchers have said that it's actually very hard. So we wanted to do this research to unpick what is CA exactly. We know that signers can become another person or a character in a story. For example, I could become a child who's asking for cake. Or I could become a mother saying, no, not now, but later. So we wanted to think about, does CA always work like that? Would there always be a head shift, a change in eye gaze and facial expression? Our question was, if we want to study CA, how do we identify when it happens? We found that there was a lot of variation in how CA is produced. Sometimes it can be strong, involving the head, facial expression, and body. So one example is full body CA, which we're going to show you now. They're talking about a man arriving and surprised to find out there was no fire. But at other times, it can be much less. In this other example, they're talking about a man looking at a sign, but you'll see there's no facial expression. So that means it can be fully in character, or maybe only a little bit in character, or somewhere in between. This is useful for sign language teachers and interpreter trainers. It will help students learn about CA and how to use it, how to produce it. It's also useful for researchers so they can identify when CA occurs, the type of CA, when they're doing their own research.